While being just one of the two drivers not to score any points this season is hurting Haas, Mick Schumacher's crashes are also starting to pile up and could prove to be quite detrimental under the budget cap. Mick and his team principal Guenther Steiner have now given their views on Mick's latest crash that took place in Monaco. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Disgruntled Steiner issues statement about Mick Schumacher crash. Mick started off by explaining that he had the pace. The pace felt strong and it felt like we were able to attack and push. He then elaborated how he ended up spinning and crashing. Unfortunately, I went a bit too wide, probably about 10 centimetres at the end, and that's enough to lose all grip that you thought you had, and the result is what happened. Steiner kept it short while summing up the incident. We obviously saw what happened. It's not very satisfactory having a big crash again. We need to see how we move forward from here. Fast feed. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff spoke about Fernando Alonso and stated that 5 seconds slower is like a Formula 2 car. We need to maybe look in a way at the layout where we can basically close the loophole for going 5 seconds slower and cars still can't overtake. Lewis Hamilton believes he could even have fought with Lando and George had he not been held back by Alonso. Fernando Alonso meanwhile explained that he had to do a lot of tyre management. We had some concerns that the yellow tyres could grain a lot on our car. After that, I pushed again when they told me Esteban had to make a 5-second gap. At that point, Hamilton didn't want to push, hold Esteban at the back. Ferrari's Carlos Sainz stated that a lapped car cost me the race win today. We pitted for the hard tyre. I had to do 12 corners behind the lapped car, which cost me the race win. Ferrari team principal Mattia Binotto suggested that there was clear breaking of regulations. The two Red Bulls went on the yellow line exiting the pits. It was not close, it was on the line. The sporting code says crossing. If you look at the driver's notes, it says staying to the right. For us, that is something unclear. We are seeking clarification with the FIA. Red Bull's Max Verstappen meanwhile admitted that he needed it, otherwise Leclerc would have passed him. The stewards have since rejected Ferrari's protests against Red Bull for pit lane exit line violation. Do you think the Red Bull drivers were in violation of the pit lane exit rule? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.